are staying at the Hard Rock Hotel here in Madrid, and I'll go ahead and give you guys a tour of the hotel and also our room. So let's go. So this is the reception area we're entering and the bar area. I like these. See these all over Madrid. Right here, you got your gift shop right here. Hi. And then here you have like a little chill area where you could drink, relax. Look who's there drinking all that drink. You have like a lot of these stuff on the wall. You have them all over the resort. So it's nice. So we have like a bar here. We come down here almost every day to drink and stuff, so it's really nice. You could chill down here as well. They have a stage right here where they have like concert. I know 2 nights ago they had a concert down here because of the football game, so that was fun. You have all of these all throughout the hotel. And right here you have their restaurants where you could come in and eat. So they have everything that you need here. Yeah, that's their restaurants. You have breakfast down here as well, if you choose to eat breakfast in. We have been eating out for breakfast a lot, and just eating a lot of local food. So we haven't been eating here. I believe we eat here maybe 2 times, and that was for lunch. It was both for lunch. So we'll go upstairs in a minute and show you guys. So we're upstairs doing our room tour. So we have 2 rooms. We have 125 where the kids staying at, and we are in 123. So I'm gonna show you our room tour, and it's the same exact layout as the older kids' room. So as we come in the room here, you guys seen me. So you have the layout here of the closet. So you have a closet, and you have a safe. So yeah, I told you guys we don't be using the safe in the hotels because they know the codes. But then you have a drawer here you could unpack if you feel like, and you have your blow dryer, fancy blow dryer. This is different from all the other hotels that we've been at. It's normally standard blow dryer, so that's really nice blow dryer. And then you have a area here if we felt like we wanted to lay our suitcase under here, we could have did that as well to make space up here for like shoes and clothes, coats and bags and so forth. So it's nice. And then once we pass here, then we will have our bathroom here, bathroom area. That's the toilet. So the toilet and the shower is separated, which is really interesting for this hotel. So you have the toilet area separated, which you don't really see that in a lot of hotels, which I like. This feature, having it separated, so if my husband in one side and I'm in one side, that's great. And then you have this huge walk-in shower. It is really big. I'm telling you guys, it's a really nice big walk-in shower. So this is the shower area right here. It's a bit separated, so that's nice. And then from the shower area you have your face basin here. So that is where it's lead off from the old bathroom. This is where you wash your hand. It's not a part of that side, it's on the opposite side. So you have that, and you have your mirror. But the only downside I would say about this hotel is the lighting. As you can see, you know, I turn on like all lights in the room, and it's as bright as it gets. And for like makeup, and so it is really difficult to like do it in this mirror. So I normally sometimes would open the closet door mirror because I feel like the lighting is a little bit more. So you have like lighting in here, and I feel like the background lighting reflecting on this lighting is just a little bit better than the lighting right here. So that is the downside I would say about the lighting for like makeup and stuff. So yeah, that's just a girly note for all my girlies. And you have your little kitchenette here where they have the TV right above it. And what I could say about this, the kitchenette, if you guys been at like Vegas hotels, you'll see it be stocked up with all these liquors and treats. And when you go in the refrigerator, it's also stocked up with all these juice, beers, liquor. Please be aware that it is not free. You're not in the Caribbean, and anything you open in this refrigerator, anything you open here, you're gonna pay for it. As we have a whole menu here. Alright, so a lot of people will see some charges on their card and wondering, you know, why they have those charges. Is because you open one of those snacks. Do not open it unless you plan to pay for it. It's not complimentary. I know, you know, they set you up for failure, I think. You guys might come in your room and you're like, hey, you know, free stuff. No, it is not free. So, you know, you have all the snacks here if you choose you want to get snacks. But what I could say is there is a corner store right off the resort. It is literally right next door. It opens 24 hours. You could grab you a bottle of wine, you could grab a snack, you could grab all that stuff, and you're not gonna pay a lot of money. Like a bottle of wine is like €8. So, you know, you could get like a bottle of wine, you could get chips like for €2, just like a 7-Eleven. So just to keep that in mind, if you open this chip, you're gonna pay at least €5. Okay, so if you need any snack and you're tempted to open this in the middle of the night, go to the corner store. You'll find you beer and wine. They don't have no hard liquor, but you'll find beer, wine, and a whole ton of snack. And it's right next door, literally 1 minute walk from the hotel. And then right off here you have your bedroom area. My husband here, he was just wide awake. I don't know, is he pretend sleeping? Mark, I guess he's probably sleeping. So you have your room area here, and these are twin beds. You could pull them apart, so our older kids, the adult kids, they're next door. Their room is just the same layout. You could pull them apart, so they actually pull their beds apart. So you have one on this corner and the next by the window there, and that's how they sleep. They could separate it, but for me and Mark, we just put it. It came just like this together, just like a king size bed, and we sleep just like that. We don't need to separate it. Once we're in the bed, it's just like a king size bed, like back home. And then you have like your little seating area. So yeah, we had like some wine. This is our last night, so we had some wine. And for here you have like your USB card, so in case you did not get a Euro plug, you'll have like USB cards right here. I know the first couple days I was here, I did not have a Euro plug, but this is how they are. So if you're traveling, make sure you bring a Euro plug. So all my girlies there that's traveling with their US curling iron or flat iron, please bring a plug. You could plug in here, and then you could plug in your regular curling iron and so forth. So we had one of those. My husband had one. I did not, so I asked him. Thank God he had one, and I was able to use my regular curling iron. But you definitely need to make sure that you buy the correct European plug for that. And in the room, you know, just like little features I like the wall. That is nice. You see the lighting wall. I like the decor. It is, you know, it is nice. It is nice. So this is not a suite. This is, I don't even remember. This is one of their regular rooms. So we came here for the NFL game, and it turns out that the Dolphins staff, they were staying here, and the hotel was booked out. It was booked out. We booked about 3 weeks before we arrived this hotel. We had our airline tickets once we know that the Commanders were gonna play in Spain, and all the rooms were booked out, so we were able to get a suite. But we got this room. I don't remember what this room is. I have to look on the itinerary just to let you guys know, but I don't want to give you guys wrong information. But this is one of the regular room, and we got 2 of those rooms for ourselves and our adult kids that you saw in the other videos. So yeah, that concludes our room tour here at the Hard Rock Hotel, and I hope you enjoyed this video. What I could also add is that the staffs are really great. 5-star experience. Our view here, we don't have city view, so you have 2 view. You have the view to the street. It's a city, but it's more of street. And then you have the view of downstairs. So this is downstairs in the lobby area. So this is our view of the lobby area. Alright guys, thank you all for watching. Hope you like this video. Please like, subscribe, share, and watch out our other videos of us in Spain. We went to Barcelona for a day. I know that our stay here in Madrid, we did a lot of excursion, we explored and all of that. So thank you guys for watching. See you in our next video. Bye.